Right, I got two cell phones. One glass was broken just because I got scared of some explosion outside. Look here. This is map of Ukraine. Uh, this is Kiev, red. Lugansk and Donetsk, red. That means some rockets or bombs which may weigh up to 500 kilos are flying into some building right now. If our anti-missile system fails, it will fall to the city. But we have learned to kill almost like 70-80% of them. So I don't worry so much. Now I want to show you something else. I'll go out of this program and I'll go to PayPal account, which supports Ukraine with its colors, as you see. This is my login. You can stop and record handymillionaire at google.com. I will spell it for you. Any millionaire can be handy, and I hope every American behaves like a millionaire at the moment. I deliberately created this email like that. So I'll spell it HANDYMILLIONAIRE at, why is it google.com? It should be Gmail. Shit. It's Gmail. Here's an icon. I've been to US, to Texas, Nueces County. That's where I took this picture. That's my mom's alarm. She will wake up in a second. At 6:15 in the morning, 6th of October. Okay, let's log in. Shit, it's the wrong password. Just a moment. Remember the password. It's very hard to wake up my mom. We're gonna hear that noise for a while. So I'm logging in. What do I see? I have zero balance. There was a couple of transactions yesterday, 5th of October, so much, and that was my last money. That was about $50. That was about probably like $8. I kept my money in dollars because we may have huge inflation tomorrow, so it's better to keep as much as you can in dollars and just transfer it just a bit. So what I wanted to say, you go to Airbnb, pick up any apartment, not necessarily mine, and transfer as much as you can afford. All right, $10, or no, it's not possible for $10. But cheapest apartment would be probably $40. I don't have Airbnb on this old phone, but just go to their website. I can spell it, but I hope you'll find it without my spelling. You're Americans anyway. Go to any apartment, pick up like Odessa, Lviv, maybe Crimea, Sevastopol, Nikolaev, Kharkiv. People, like simple people, ordinary white-collar people, they need money to just survive, to buy food, gas, coal, whatever, medicine. A lot of people need to buy medicine at the moment. Just pretend you're staying for a couple of days. Airbnb knows you're not coming. It's their promotion or something. That's the way they help Ukraine to find, extra funding and to fight evil. Okay, let's go back to here. Map. of what is happening currently at the moment. Kiev is kind of being cleared. Those are all the times and dates when there was an attack, airstrike attack. Through still goes on for a while, like for since 5:39, 38 minutes. So what I want you to do, open up the website, Airbnb, and go to, let's say you choose, if you choose to go to Kiev, just go to Kiev. My apartment is called Orange Apartment, one of my 4 apartments. I don't remember the rest of the names of apartments, but let's say you pick up the Orange. You book for like next 2 days or next 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. I'll get this money. I'll share it with my friends, colleagues, volunteers, neighbors, whatever. And I and all the people of Ukraine will be very grateful. I want to show you something. This is the best book I ever read in English. It's called City of Joy, about the Indian city of Calcutta. If you find it, read it. This is my Ukrainian passport. I want to show you all the visas I have in this passport. Okay. U.S. Embassy, Moscow, 1997. This is how much I traveled. All those little stupid stamps. Finland, the visa, Schengen states, Cuba, Republic of Cuba. I've seen Fidel Castro in 2001, I think. Yeah. I was present at the parade for the 1st of May. Very fucking communistic thing. Just everything is in Spanish. I'm 45 years old. I still remember communistic times. Israeli canceled. American visa. Another European visa, Schengen, German. And the most funny visa I ever saw, Czech Republic. Funniest visa, Schiphol Airport for 2 days. No, for 1 day, 2 days. This is how I used to look when I was 18, alright? Pretty nice. A lot of hair. Now I'm bald and I'm all gray haired. On March 3rd, absolutely huge bomb blew up next to my house, and all that shit flew into my window, closed the window, and flew into my face. All right, and now I look like this. I got pretty much fucking scared. Now I wear this hat Americans gave me. I used to interpret for some of them, helping. I kind of like this hat. It says paratroopers or something like that. American snipers. Okay. You can ask me all the questions you want to ask. You know my email. If you want to talk to me, I will email you my Ukrainian cell phone and my American number I got at the Magic Jack. A friend of mine in Texas, who I found his beautiful wife from Odessa. I got them married. He invited me to the wedding, and that was about 2015. And he bought me a Magic Jack number for the next 3 years. I can actually say that right now. Not many Americans will call me anyway. It's +1 for US. And then if you're in US, just dial like 917-477-5924. Again, 917-477-5924. If I don't sleep and I can talk, I will pick up the phone. But the best thing is you type me an SMS and I will call you back when I can. I have to be online on Wi-Fi or like in a safe place. What should I say? Here's a nice little thing. This is how you learn Spanish if you want. You take the Bible, that's not the Bible, that's the New Testament from Gideon's. One half of the page will be in Spanish and English. And then you make notes like that. All these notes I wrote in Dominican Republic when I went to Dominican jail. That's the phone number of the guy who helped me with the visa. You won't see it anyway. This was my calendar, okay? Gloria del Dias. I recorded the days to cross them out. And this was my diary on the last pages of New Testament. Oh, I will tell you my story about Dominican Republic later, but I read it a lot. What did I say? You choose to be where you are right now, so why you cry? Okay, I'm very tired at the moment. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I can speak with Cockney accent as well. I can speak with Texas accent, Southern accent, New York accent. But I'm very tired. I used to work as a simultaneous interpreter for my government. Now I lost all these teeth in Dominican Republic jail. I don't have any teeth here. And I can't be, so pretentious or nice looking. So I work as a taxi driver for Uber right now, but I speak Spanish and I speak American English and Cockney English as well. I mean British English, I'm sorry, with a Cockney accent. And I smoke like hell, and I don't find my cigarettes. Yeah, I found one, but YouTube will probably ban this video if I smell it. You wouldn't believe, but this nice little thing still works. Panasonic, bulletproof, not waterproof, player for cassettes. I just checked and it still works. I love Panasonic things. Just found it in my shelter recently as well. I like this vacuum cleaner. The only one that has automatic transmission inside. It's called Kirby Sentia. I want to make some more American friends. I hope I wake up tomorrow and I have like thousands of emails and thousands of SMS. As for now, I gotta go. Everybody around here in my neighborhood tries to be as useful as possible to the economy and soldiers and volunteers. And Ukraine is very united. We're only 40 million people. 8 million are outside of Ukraine right now. And 5 of them want to come back to Ukraine because they're tired to live in the West or in Europe, or they just don't like it there. They don't like to live in Poland or Czech Republic or Lithuania, Estonia, Spain, Portugal, France. They went all over Europe. Every country accepted them. They pay them like social money, like support money, but they want to come back to their houses, work, and be living in Ukraine. So, I hate to say it, but I gotta go. And I have to wear my glasses with one glass. And I can't order another pair just because it's not possible at the moment, because the shop that is producing them doesn't work yet. But we're pushing Russians away. I think they're gonna collapse into about at least 8 countries. Maximum amount they can collapse is 22 republics. The biggest problem with Russians is how do you take away their nuclear threat toy? Either we're gonna have to blow it up on their territory and make it like huge pollution spot, or somehow they will have to submit, give up. You know, we'll figure it out. We have the best president in the world. There was some meeting in United Nations. Um, President of the United States walked in. Nobody stood up. Zelensky walked in. Everybody stood up. Like, oh, happy. I think he should be named the president of the world and the president of peace. And he should be given a Nobel Prize for peace. He's doing a lot. He doesn't sleep like me. He sleeps just maybe like 1 or 2 hours every day. He's a Jewish guy, okay? And Russians came to Ukraine to liberate Ukraine from Nazis. How stupid you should be to do that. Russia has got its independence from like ex-USSR when it collapsed, but they still have USSR there. You have to understand that. They attacked 6 countries within the last 30 years. They're the country of evil. If you don't destroy them now, they will come back to any other country 5, 6, 7 years later. They must be destroyed to zero right now. I mean, yesterday. They attacked Georgia, they attacked Ossetia, they attacked Chechnya, they attacked Moldova. Who else? They attacked small countries like Chechnya was. They attacked Ingushetia. You can Google it up how many countries they attack. When they don't attack any other countries, they attack themselves. They're idiots. Okay? Everybody in Russia at least once went to jail. Unless you're Mr. Putin, of course. And Putin is just a bandito from like New York gangsters, right? Google his history. He's got like 30 something plus palaces worth of like $5 billion. This is how much he stole from oil industry of Russia. And he produced a lot of weapons, just fucking a lot. And all those rockets are flying to all those little countries, but he cannot conquer Ukraine. We would rather die than be, what's the proper word, than submit or be conquered. Alright, I gotta go. I'm very tired. Mobile phone is kind of getting dead. 1%. Alright, I gotta be going. Bye. Take care. AIRBNB, remember? Thank you.